Hey everyone. I thought I'd say a few words about the State of the State address tonight. It was pretty interesting. Um, I've written a blog about it, and if you want to get more detail, you could read it there. But I thought I would take just a few minutes in my office here, which is kind of, you can see, kind of sparsely populated. I'm only on day 2, so I haven't had a chance to put much up on the walls. But the speech was interesting, I thought. The governor really laid out this whole dream that he has for the state, which, as I was listening to it, I thought doesn't sound very much different than the dream I have for the state. Who doesn't want to see childhood poverty or poverty in general eradicated? Who doesn't want to see people working in jobs that are rewarding and fulfilling and pay them enough to support their family? Who doesn't want to see an education system that is exemplary and serves as an example to the rest of the country about how we ought to do things? There was a lot in what he said that I thought I can agree with this. The rub for me is it seems to run contradictory to a lot of his policies of the last several years. I don't know how you come in with a tax policy that eviscerated the state, undermined its ability to actually accomplish any of these dreams, and then come in at the tail end when you weren't even sure you were going to be here and come in with some nice words at the end and say, I love Kansas, and this is what I want to do, and this is what I dream for our state. It's one thing to say, I have a dream for our state. I have a dream for our state too. And I would dream for many of the things that the governor laid out tonight. The problem is that you have to actually make those happen. You can't just say, I have a dream, and then walk away, which is kind of what almost happened. He was appointed for a position as an ambassador, and we didn't even know if he was going to be here. So this is nice. I like this. Do we care about Kansas? Do we want to see these things happen? Absolutely. How are we going to make it happen? That I'm a little more skeptical of. When you say to me that you're going to throw $600 million at education and you're going to do it without raising any revenue at all, you're going to do it revenue neutral, I want to see the budget and see what's in it, because I'm a little skeptical of that. Because anytime I've said in my own life that I'm going to do something and I'm going to do it without spending any extra money, I usually end up spending extra money. So I'll be interested to see how this all pans out. Like I said, I give a little more detail in my blog. Cut me a little slack. I'm kind of new at this. I haven't done a lot of the video stuff, but I am getting better at it, I think. Just on a general note, if you want to know about the session up here, it's a little, you get started, you kind of get settled in your office, you start getting in your committees. I'm on 4 committees: higher ed budget, water and environment, government, technology and security, and labor, commerce, and economic development. I'm really excited about those committees, and I think that there's a lot of good work that's going to come out of there. Although, clearly from what I'm hearing around Topeka, education funding is going to be our primary concern. We have to address that this year, and I think that's going to take the lion's share of our effort. But stay with me. Follow me on probesforprogress.com. You want to sign up for my newsletter. I'm going to try to do weekly updates on there. I'm going to do some videos. I'll post them both to Facebook and on my website. And I hope that you'll stay engaged with me and let me know what you're hearing back home. Let me know what needs to be done. And I think if we do that and we work together, we'll be able to do some things. I'll get my feet wet. I'll figure out what I'm doing here. You guys keep me informed of what's happening there. And together we're going to do some good things. Thanks a lot, and wish me luck.